This week on Rams 360.
It is a Rams game day in Inglewood.
Ain't no better stage, baby. Let's fly around, let's play mean, let's play physical. We've been waiting long enough for this, and now there's only one thing left to do.
Just trying to immerse myself in the culture, so whatever that is, trying foods, I'm just really excited to do that.
There wasn't any brand that spoke to us. We're Mexican Americans that grew up almost with a dual identity.
All this and more on Rams 360.
It is a Rams game day in Inglewood.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go, Big Rob. Come on, lead them up front today, baby. Lead them up front.
Ain't no better stage, baby. Let's fly around, let's play mean, let's play physical. Let's set the tone. It's us. It's us today.
Turn up, straight physical out the gate.
Hey, our best ball of the year for 60 minutes.
Recommit to your greatness. Believe in your brothers.
We've been waiting long enough for this, and now there's only one thing left to do. Let's go get this win now. Let's go. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, man. Be a thug. Show them why they brought you here every day. Show them why they brought you here. Let's go.
Enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
Just be you, man. Don't ever forget that.
Locked in, great focus and concentration today. Run physical, it's gonna be a good one.
Having fun, bro. We gotta have fun, bro. One at a time, bring that every snap. So one play at a time. Be you. Just be you. Hey, it's your show. It's your show.
Hey, great tempo in and out of the huddle. You guys set the tone up front. Push that thing now. Let's go. Make them feel us right here. Let's go.
Turn it up. Get it up. There we go. Tutu gotta be in that game, man. That's a tackle. That's a tackle. Ah! Scrap! Scrap! Let's go, baby. Foot on the gas, right? Foot on the gas.
Go back. Let's go score a touchdown. How about a response, baby? Put one in now. Let's go. Let's go. Put one in.
Put it on the shelf. No kids can't play with it. Put it on the shelf.
Good drive. Nice job. Keep another one on him. Let's go. Put another one on him.
That's a hell of a play, Cooper. Hell of a play.
Stafford has it, sets the laces, throws right side, end zone. Cooper Kupp, touchdown LA!
It's awesome with a capital A.
Hits the crosser, Cooper Kupp, one-handed catch. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp! You want explosive? Kupp will give it to you.
One-handed. Look. One hand. One hand.
Great effort. Great effort. Playing for each other. Playing for each other.
That's the most fun I ever had after a touchdown. I told you to my boys. You see the drip? My dog be turned up. Look. Hey, look how they got everybody turned up.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
We really the flyest team in the league, though, too. Huh? What? What? Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. Yeah, there you go.
Over here.
Right here, yup.
I'll be trying to stand next to
You
you.
good? No, I know. You good?
This is good content.
Oh, this is nice. You're funny. Well, they love just putting us out here to wait, huh, boys? Fire that up. Sir, yin and yang. Let me see it. Let's go, baby. I trust you. Let's go! Give me a high five. Knew that was coming.
Oh, a shot out of a cannon, baby.
Blindside rush. Jalen Ramsey, Dex Cooper rush. Knocks the football out.
I got it! Yeah! I got it, big bro!
I got me one. Yeah! You see I finally got me a sack?
Yes.
Bro, it's the first one in my career, huh?
Don't let up. Don't let up. Keep going.
Get off the field. Get off the field, D.
No! 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 I could have lifted him to heaven.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. We still in this. Let's get it.
He hitches, he drills one. It is intercepted. Troy Hill.
Pick it.
I'm back!
It looked like the ball was flying there.
It's gonna come down to us. It's gonna come down to us, and we're gonna answer.
Eason to the end zone. It is tipped. It is intercepted.
Hey, let's get some game-changing plays now.
I need me one now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Throw goes up. It is intercepted at the goal line. Jalen calls game.
I love it when they count me out. I love it when they count me out.
Hey, unbelievable game, man. Play the balls off. Keep it up, all right?
That feels good. Yes, sir.
Wins a win, man. All right, let's go. Do not ever take for granted how difficult it is to win week in and week out. Nobody flinched. I love the way that this group responded. A win is a win is a win.
Man, the sky ain't even the limit. Man, we can do whatever we want to do when we put our mind to it and we work out. Oh, y'all know what I mean? Rams on 2, 1, 2. Rams.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
but we make like a mix with Mexican technique.
Yeah.
It's called birria. And then you can drink the broth and it's amazing. Do you like it?
I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's an explosion.
You are watching Rams 360.
First time in Mexico City?
Yeah, first time in Mexico City. A little humid, but I love it out here already. It looked nice on the way down, like landing. Just trying to immerse myself in the culture, so whatever that is, trying foods, being out here with you guys, however that comes. So I'm just really excited to do that. Man, how you doing? Let me try that one and then the shrimp taco. Really good.
$2.
Usually like $6.
David, welcome to Mexico City.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thanks
to
for
Nudo
having me.
Negro. I'm Chef Danilo Badilla. I'm very, very excited to have you here in the restaurant. I'm a Rams fan since I was like 3 years old, so it's a pleasure for us to have you here.
Thank you. It's an honor for you guys to have me. I'm ready to just eat some great food, be in a great atmosphere.
The idea is that you go upstairs with me to the kitchen.
Perfect.
I have the first bite over there.
Perfect.
Okay?
You guys got to cook it though. I don't want to burn
Perfect.
it down.
Let's go. Buenas noches, cocina.
Buenas noches!
We have a dumpling, but we make like a mix with Mexican technique.
Yeah.
It's called birria. And then you can drink the broth and it's amazing. Do you like it?
I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's an explosion of flavors in one bite.
All this stuff is amazing. Like, I thought you can only get food like this here. Like, you can't go anywhere else.
And the chef is a Rams fan, so
Yeah.
it's even better, no?
It's amazing.
In Mexico, everything is around food. So that's Nudo Negro.
Yeah, I love it. I mean,
All the food goes in the
no
center.
TVs or anything. Just
No TVs, only food.
Yeah.
And don't forget to eat.
yeah.
We have a present for you. It's a
Thank
very
you.
special present for you. One of my passions is Mexican mezcal. So 12 years ago, I went to the mountains and I made my own mezcal.
Okay.
And I created this. It's called Tara, because of my wife. And we only have 240 bottles. And each bottle is hand painted by a Mexican artist.
Okay.
So, and it's been aged in glass for 12 years.
Oh wow.
So
Thank you.
So
This is
I
amazing.
think for the next Super Bowl championship, you're gonna drink it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
This year.
Nothing short of amazing. I've been here probably a little bit over 8 hours, and I've got introduced some great traditions, some untraditional dishes here, great food, as well as some history, as well as some cultural things that you guys do here. So completely immersed within these 8 hours, and it's been great. Everybody's been great. The people have been great. The food's been great, and it feels good. It feels like community. It feels close knit, safe. Overall, so far the first day's been 20 out of 10.
Are you excited about day 2?
I'm super excited. I got to make sure I eat a light breakfast. I want to make sure I have room for tomorrow, because I definitely want to try everything and just, like I said, completely immerse myself in the culture.
So recently we worked with Jalen Ramsey on designing a mariachi suit for the Rams mariachi. And I think one thing we took away was, there's a lot more than just Mexican people who love the culture. What up, y'all? I'm Joey.
My name is Javi.
We're the Paisa Boys.
We're currently in Mid-City. We want to show you guys our creative space and kind of where it all started. Let's check it out. So it all started 5 years ago when I decided to open up my own print shop, and I met Joey through a mutual friend, Kiefer.
I had the idea of just putting Paisa Boys on a t-shirt, but you know, a lot of print shops have minimums, and Javi's print shop was the only place that you can kind of get just one shirt printed. And it kind of started a conversation between us about our similar backgrounds, growing up being Mexican, working in the service industries, and we just kind of thought it made sense to kind of take it from there and make Paisa Boys, you know, just go 100 miles an hour. We decided to make Paisa Boys an official brand when we kind of noticed there was a real lack of representation in the clothing industry.
Yeah, we noticed there wasn't any brand that spoke to us. We're two Mexican Americans that grew up almost with a dual identity.
The dual identity for us was growing up, being from LA and, you know, servicing people. He was washing cars, I was gardening on the weekends, but Monday through Friday, you know, we were going to school like regular kids. And so it made us consider from an early age where we stood in this country and what we represented and what our families represented. So Paisa Boys is a direct reflection of, you know, everything from the food, the culture, the music, the sense of humor, to the attitude and kind of being fed up with just being service or servants to people.
So as far as the definition of Paisa, I think it's in Mexican or in the US, it's always had a negative connotation to that word. I guess you can define it as, some people would define it as tacky, someone that's unassimilated, that's got strong cultural ties, but to us, it always represented the opposite. It was a sense of pride to still have traditions and connections to Mexico. So that's the negative side of it, and what we try to do with the brand is obviously flip it to give it a positive meaning.
Right. I think Paisa to me means kind of unapologetic, hardworking. I feel like there's definitely a Paisa work ethic that was instilled in both of us as kids.
I'm thinking back at when we started it and trying to explain to my parents that we were starting a brand called Paisa Boys, and their initial reaction was, "No puedes poner eso en una camiseta." You know, they were like, that's an offensive term. And fast forward 5 years, my dad's super proud to wear a Paisa Boy shirt or hat. And so I think that's always brings me a sense of pride that we kind of accomplished our mission.
Yeah, for sure.
For the first, 4 years of our brand, we never showed our face. And the whole purpose of that was that we wanted Paisa Boys to represent everyone, you know? You could be a guy that's into trucks or a guy that's into rock music, but we could all still be Paisa.
So recently we worked with Jalen Ramsey on designing a mariachi suit for the Rams mariachi. And I think one thing we took away was, you know, there's a lot more than just Mexican people who love the culture. And it just shows you how in LA everybody speaks a little bit of Spanish in LA, you know? And I think that's the kind of the vibe that we kind of discovered, you know?
Yeah, and then on the other side, as creatives, what we take away from this, I think, is a sense of validation. To have an organization like the Rams or an athlete like Jalen work with us, it means a lot to us as a brand, you know, as just creatives that started this idea, and now we're on this platform. I think it's a big sense of validation, I think.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming out to Mid-City and checking out our creative space.
We appreciate you guys shining a light on our story.
I think we're in a good spot. You know, 3-3 off the bye. Guys are coming back, getting healthy. No one's obviously satisfied with where we're at. Guys are still hungry, want to get better, and we got a lot of football left to play.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
I love the way that we came back on Monday. You get a bonus day. They had a good bounce in their step. It was at the right time. And I think guys used it the right way, where they got off their feet. They were able to get kind of rested, recharged, and then you get some bodies back that we've been missing that will help our football team.
You know, I've just been kind of waiting to get back there, and this is really my second day being out there, so I'm still taking in stuff too, kind of figuring out where we're at. But I think we're in a good spot. You know, 3 and 3 off the bye. Guys are coming back, getting healthy. No one's obviously satisfied with where we're at. Guys are still hungry, want to get better, and we got a lot of football left to play, and a lot of stuff we can still prove and go out and do.
Feel really good physically, feel good mentally, and all that. It's nice to get that break, to get the time away, and feel refreshed coming back.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.